Hello, all the cool kids out there, and happy Friday. It is the end of the week. It is getting chilly out. It feels like fall's in the air. Uh, it's a great day. It's a good time. But the spookiest thing that's going on is that there's only 1 week left for The Alchemist of Aurillia, Volume 1. Check it out. We have 59 very cool kids who have joined us in backing already. So that means we are one more backer away from the next title being unlocked in Indie Bundle Bonanza. So that's very exciting. We also have a new project image to better match the Witch Starter aesthetic. I made a new painting. I'm very excited about this one. And yeah, check it out here. We got yeah, look at that. This one was really fun to do. I really like purple, so it was fun to do a piece that was mostly purple. And also that we got the villains in here. We got Yati and her familiars. And I think this is the first time that I put them all together. All the ones we know so far. So that was also very fun. So yeah, I'm loving this 12 by 16 size to do paintings on, but it is a big. They are big. They take a bit to do. Um, so yeah, so we have that going on. We are getting there. We are 54% funded, 1704 out of 3,000. So, we're scooching. There's still work to do, but we're scooching along. So I'm putting in the work. I'm getting the word out. We're gonna keep going till the end, and we're gonna see what happens. But yes, so feeling very excited about this. Hey, make sure that you don't forget about your add-ons. Once you pick out your book, we have the hardcover book, but we also have a PDF. We also have that paperback book. So you got options. And of course, every book is going to come with a print collection of the original covers. So you're going to get those automatically. Don't forget we got pins. We have Cthulhu Invades Wonderland, the 200 plus page anthology, Ringo nominated, don't forget. You can get a book plate, illustration, and then we also have the original art sale as well. So make sure you're checking those out. And yeah, don't forget to hop in, because remember, we only have a week left. We're getting down to the wire. So if you've been thinking about it, now is the time to jump in. And this volume collects the whole series so far. So if you're new to the story, this is the perfect place to jump in and get caught up and see the whole adventure so far before we go into the next story arc at the Great Library in Nahira. So that's going to be very exciting. That'll be coming soon. Also this week, so many Kickstarters launched just this week. Some really great projects. Like October 1st was launch day. It was like a holiday. It was like bam, 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 getting them in my inbox. Like here's a campaign, here's a Kickstarter. Tons of awesome projects on Kickstarter right now that I would be remiss to not mention. So I would like to talk about a few of those now. So we have first up Ice and Bone. This is a relaunch campaign by Aaron Roblowski. I think I got it. Samurai horror action in 16th century Japan. It's a group of samurai. They go to the capital, or they go to meet their master, and then they're betrayed, and blood ensues. So this art is just so cool looking. Look at this. I love like black and white art with those splashes of red. Like it's chef's kiss good. It's good stuff. So yeah, make sure you check this one out. It's going to be a good time. If you love historical samurai shenanigans, not really shenanigans, just action happening, somewhat shenanigans, check this one out. It looks really cool. So give this a look. I would also be remiss if I didn't mention Battle Panda 1 through 4, because I'm a co-writer on this series with Farhan. And I love Battle Panda, and I want to tell everyone about it because I love it so much, and I love writing it and working on it. And this issue in particular, we reveal a lot of backstory. There's some ghosts of the past. Oh, spooky. So this one's really good. Also, still a lot of great jokes. Farhan will say that I wrote the jokes. I am convinced he wrote them. So it was a real team effort, we'll say. And yeah, so if you like a fun adventure story that's kind of got like that 80s influence, if you really like Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you love like road trip stories, this is for you. Check this out. It is a great series, pretty all ages too, so you know you can show it to your kids. My work maybe you can't show to your kids. You could kind of show it to your kids if you would let them read Jujutsu Kaisen. You could show them my stuff, but yeah, this is more of an all ages, and it's a lot of fun. So make sure you check out Battle Panda because I love it, and it's almost funded. Look at that. So you can jump on anytime. The next one, very special. My pal Ryan Clater, Eisner nominated Ryan Clater, has his Elephant Eater Comics annual dispatch project. So this is based on his art book that he released last year, I think. Yeah, I think it was last year. He released this big, beautiful book. It's over on my shelf. That was all of his art and projects from the past 20 years. And now he's decided, instead of waiting another 20 years to gather the next collection, he's going to do these little chunks that are like yearly releases of the projects he's been working on. So these are really cool. They really go in depth into his process and how he puts things together. And look at that. We've even got some stretch goals going because he is chugging along there. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Congrats, Ryan. We got some stretch goals going. But yeah, if you like process stuff and are interested to see how things come together, and especially like different kinds of things, like Ryan does comics, he does logo designs, he's designed watches, like he's kind of done everything. It's really neat. So yeah, he goes into detail about all of that and how things come together. You can see his pencil work, the inking. He kind of goes into the color process. He talks about designing neon signs. Like I said, Ryan's done everything. So yeah, you're going to want to check this one out if that's your thing. I think these are really cool, and they're also very inspiring. Like when I read through his art book, I felt very inspired to maybe try some different things and to embrace the process more. Look at that. Oh, you can see the blue pencil and the ink. Oh, chef's kiss. I love that. So if you want to see the nitty gritty behind how art comes together, check this one out. He's also got these sweet pins. I want to see if I can bring up the pins because I was very excited about them. This is a small picture of it. Oh, here you go. Yeah, he's got these cool pins. They're rose gold, I think, which that's always a plus in my book. I love pins, but if they're rose gold, which I have a rose gold pin in my campaign. So if you like pins, maybe add that pin on. But yeah, Ryan's pins are looking really sick. The whole thing's looking cool. So make sure you check this one out. This one just launched this week, and it's a good time. And then last but definitely not least is from a new pal that I met at San Diego, Andy. His anthology Bad Future Volume 1 is out. I remember talking with him about this at Comic-Con. It sounded really cool. I did not know this launched until like this morning, so I'm coming for you, Andy. I'm gonna back you in a sec. But yeah, really cool stuff, kind of like that dark future, several different stories in it. Look at it. It just looks like it's going to be really cool. So yeah, if you like futuristic sci-fi with a dark edge, you're going to want to check this one out. I think this one, like I said, I think this one just launched, or it launched on me very sneakily. Andy, sneaking in on me here. So yeah, this one's looking really cool. It's got a ton of different stories in it. How many pages did it say it was? I think it's over 50 pages. So yeah, this one's looking really cool. We got some different kinds of art styles. It's neat. So yeah, you're gonna want to check this one out. Where did the scroll bar go? So yeah, check that out. Yeah, I think he just launched, but don't sleep on this one. This one's gonna be good. All right, so there's still a ton more comics happening on Kickstarter. I can't get to them all, but I will make sure to keep sharing them out. And also, don't forget The Alchemist of Aurillia, Volume 1, Turkish Fantasy Adventure, 1 week left. You're going to want to get on this. why you're going to want to get on this specifically is because this volume is going to be very nice, very fancy. It's going to have gold stamping on the covers, whether you get the hardcover or the soft cover. So on the hardcover, you can see like there'll be this nice gold border, the logo, these decor bits, patterns. That's all going to be gold foil. It's going to look really nice. You're not going to want to sleep on it. Bonus content that's in the book besides the first 4 issues is we have the Dungeon Delver Safia short is going to be in here. It's going to be the first time it's in like print. I gave it out on Free Comic Book Day, but this will be like the first time it's like nicely printed. So we're going to have that in the book. That's an 8-page short. We have a 4-page short about how Nuria met Master Ekber and started her magic lessons. And that one has her dad in it because remember, we thought her dad was dead, but he's fine. He's just out on a business trip, but he's doing good. So he's in there. We have the mini comics, the bonus 4-panel comics. So we have the original ones that were in the first issues, but then we have another 8 strips. So we're going to double the amount of mini comic strips that are in the back. And 8 of them are going to be brand new. They're going to go in the back of the book. There's new chapter covers that I've drawn that are black and white to fit the interior. So you're going to have new art for that. There's going to be a map in the book. This is the first time there's going to be a detailed map of the world, or the world as we know it within the confines of this story. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of nice bonus content things that are going to plus up this book and make it real special. So you're not going to want to miss out on them. You're going to want to jump in on this book so you can get all those nice bonuses to make a book that's over 180 pages of comicsy goodness. So hop on over, check it out. I hope I see you over here. And we got a week to go, so let's make it a good one. All right, that is it for me. It is Friday, friends. I hope that you have a nice weekend ahead of you, and yeah, I will catch you soon. I got a lot of work to do for everything. Don't forget to check out this alchemistcomic.melissajmassey.com. We'll get you there real fast. And jump on in if you haven't already. Share it with your friends. And I will talk to you on Monday, probably. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Farewell.